Hey there, YouTubers, collectors, fans of Hellraiser. This is Salvador Los Angeles with my review of two figures today. Hellraiser Series 1 Chatterbeast and Hellraiser Series 1 Wire Twin. And there is a particular reason why I got these figures. I got these figures for the puzzle box piece, because when you collect all six, you can create your own puzzle box. And that's pretty exciting. Chatterbeast here comes with a severed arm and a head. I forgot whose head that is. And I even forgot which movie this Chatterbeast is from. And I also forgot which movie this Wire Twin is from. Let's see what it says on the back of the package. Chatterbeast, once human, perhaps the oldest of all Cenobites. The ravages of time and the constant reconfiguration of the flesh have created a being more animal than man, a living testimony to the true personification of guttural instinct and the desire to feed. Collect them all. Visit the Hellraiser website, www.hellraisermovie.com. Creative team, Randy Falk. Art director, Ed Repka. Sculptor, Sean Nagel. Accessories, Oliver Brigg. Set design, Rich Catino. Consultant, Gary J. Tunicliffe. Graphics, Brian Roll. These are from 2003, folks. These are over 10 years old. Wire Twin, a former centerfold in her human form, a twin who worshipped at the altar of beauty myth but found herself wanting. It was the box that set her free and the Cenobites who enhanced her flesh. Now she serves Leviathan, her tempting sexuality, and the promise of degraded experience, the perfect lure for the most wanting of souls. Collect them all. And again, these are the same sets. This is Series 1. So I'm not certain exactly where the Wire Twin in the single pack fits in with the Wire Twins in the double pack there, which includes the crawling torso guy. Anyway, we're going to crack these open, and especially, special treat is I'll be reviewing the puzzle box, the Lament configuration. And this is Salvador Los Angeles, and I am reviewing NECA Real Toys Hellraiser Series 1 Chatterbeast and Wire Twin. Thank you for watching. So I have them using the puzzle box pieces as their base display stand, which is fun. And they do actually, even though they don't have any peg holes on the stands, or rather any pegs on the stands, they do make fun base display stands just to have them standing on them. I gotta be perfectly honest with you. This figure, the Wire Twin, I already have this set, the Wire Twin and the Walking Torso. I already have it. Wanted this puzzle piece. Chatterer wasn't really interested in Chatterer, wanted the puzzle piece, but now that I got Chatterer, actually pretty nice. So let's have a look at Chatterer first. Very, very nice detail on this figure. Really, really cool. I mean, I went from having no interest in this figure to really enjoying it. Very cool is that it has a hinged jaw. So that is fun. As far as I can tell, it also has neck articulation swivel. Has a little bit here up higher on this in that range. Right leg does nothing except for swivel. Oh, it swivels there. I just discovered that. Okay, swivels there. And hinge at the right paw, if you will. The left one swivels, same spot. And the back hind legs swivel at the hips. Nothing anywhere else. On the right leg the same, nothing anywhere else. I wonder if he could kind of stand up too. He couldn't do that, I guess. But real nice looking detail. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here. And we'll also have a look at the head and arm that came with them. Look at that gruesome face. Look at those teeth. Look at that tongue. Really nice detail on this. Exceptional quality detail. Look at that metal piece there. You know, plastic, but looks like actual metal. I don't get why this was once a human. I would imagine it was a dog at some point, but they say it was once human. Great looking teeth, great looking metal. Look at that collar. Nice looking spiked collar. And look at this skin. Obviously it doesn't really have fur, but rather has skin. Great looking skin. Real nice looking skin. Peg hole there on the bottom. Bottom of all the feet looks like it has a peg hole. Anatomically incorrect, no sexual organ at all. No butthole either. Just thought I'd mention that. Real nice. Real nice color on this. It does have a fleshy look to it. Maybe you can scratch his belly and he'll be nice to you. How about that? Do, 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 do. This thing is pretty cool. Very cool. Chatter Beast. Look at that. You do not want this chasing you. Very cool that the jaw opens up. Very cool feature. Seems pretty sturdy too. Doesn't seem flimsy. This thing seems pretty well made. If this thing were to take a shelf dive, I think you would still be okay. Of course, we got a puzzle piece here. We'll go into that later. Check out this severed arm. If this does represent the arm of a particular person, I do not remember. Oh, real good. Real good color on that. Clive Barker would be proud. Ooh, look at those fingers are gone. Great detail in this. Excellent work. If this is the head of a particular person, I'm sorry, I do not remember. Beautiful paint. Puncture wounds from the teeth of the Chatterer. The Chatter Beast, I should say. The Chatterer is different. Chatterer is one of the Cenobites, of course. Oh, real great. Nice job on this, NECA. Very nice. Hair could be a little bit better, but, you know, this isn't the figure. You know what I mean? This is just a little accessory, so it's okay. Let it pass. Give you a pass. But real fun. Look at that. Look at that skull. Flesh was ripped away. Really cool. Really cool head. And you can stick the head in Chatter Beast's mouth. Look at that. Nice shot. Nice shot. Let's also stick the hand in Chatter Beast's mouth. Look at that. It's his chew toy. He loves it. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? He's a good boy. Yes, you are a good boy. Ruff! 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 Wire twin is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But be careful. You know, you may think, oh, let's see what her head does. Look at those wires underneath the neck. You will pull those out if you move her head. That's the thing about some of these Hellraiser figures I do recall. You may move, they may have the mobility in some places, but you will ruin it. Look at those cool cuts on the head. Tongue sticking out. Ooh, look at those. Not good. Someone cut her. Look at that. Nice. Nice innards. She is sexy. Ooh, look at that. Look at that butt. Wow, was her butt that nice in the movie? I do not remember. That is a great butt. More cuts on the arm. Wires all over the place. More cuts there. Nice looking hand. Look at that hand. Very nice hand. Look at her right hand. Great looking hands. Sinister and evil, but sexy at the same time. Like me. Yeah. Let's get into the boots. Surprisingly, you know, if you were to just look at this figure at first glance, it would not look like she could stand, but she can stand on her own. Peg holes there on the bottom on both legs. And let's see about the articulation. Again, I would not move her head or you will rip these clean out. But you can move her arm around. Rotation. Wrist rotation. Both sides shoulder rotation. And yes, wrist rotation, both sides. And that is it, folks. That is the extent of her articulation. Yep, a little disappointing on the articulation, but, you know, whatever. Look at that hair. And look at this little dealio here. It's pretty neat. Pretty long, too. Very nice. Hideous and sexy. Like me. A spare hand. Spare right hand. I believe for holding this. Real chain too, not plastic. Very cool. Thank you, NECA. God bless you. You know, so many of these figures come with these cheap plastic chains. This is a real metal chain. And a hook on there. Look at that. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and swap her right hand out then and see what it looks like. Let's choke up on that a little bit. There she is holding that. A little bit of blood there on the hook. Very nice. Very, very nice. I have this set, but I'm happy to be holding this wire twin here today. Very cool. All right, folks, there is the wire twin. Let's get a look at those innards again. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Let's look at her tongue. Look at that tongue. Guys, I'm going to tell you the main reason why I bought these two figures. I'm very happy that I bought them. They look great. Sound great? Yeah, they sound great. They look great too. But the main reason I bought them is for their corresponding pieces to complete the lament configuration. Oh, so excited to own this. This is what it looks like when it's all put together. Feels good. Feels nice. It's hollow inside, so you could probably put some... Feels good. Feels nice. It's hollow inside, so you could probably put some sort of weight in there and give it a real weighty feel to it. Otherwise, it is plastic. But this thing is sturdy, and this will last a very long time. Now, just a little bit of an education. I'm going to tell you what nobody told me, and that is there are various puzzle boxes out there. This is specifically the Build-A-Box one with a corresponding piece that comes with figures of Series 1. You can find other versions on eBay and so forth, but it's not necessarily going to be this one. I tried to contact some sellers on eBay and ask them, you know, a few months ago, is this the box that you build from purchasing the figures? And nobody could give me a straight answer. I even asked people up on YouTube. Here on YouTube, nobody can give me a straight answer. So anyway, let me give you a little bit of an education. There are various boxes. This is the one that comes when you put it together by purchasing the figures with the panels. Now here's what you need to know. If you made the mistake that I did, and that is that you purchased some figures loose, they didn't come with a puzzle piece, then you got to go backtrack and try to find the corresponding puzzle piece that went with that figure. So here's a couple of hints. Okay, so it has 6 sides, all right? And see this design here? The opposite side is the same design. And the pieces are identical. This side and this side. Look at this design. The diamond. The opposite side is the diamond. This side and that side. Now this one, yeah, did we go this side? Yeah. So this design corresponds with that design. So essentially this is 6 pieces, but 3 are the same. So it's 3 times 2, effectively. This design and that design times 2, this design and that design times 2, and this design and that design times 2. So if you can get your hands on those designs, 2 of each one, then you can put it together. See, I made the mistake of purchasing the wrong figure, and then I got I had an extra one of these, but you know, you only need 2 and I have 3, so I'll be putting this one up on eBay, and maybe somebody will have a use for that. So I'm very excited to own this one. The Lament configuration, the puzzle box, Le Box de Merchant. Very cool. A friend of mine said, hey, you're spending money to put, well, he said it like this, hey, you're spending money to buy a piece of plastic. Yes, I'm buying a piece of plastic. My whole collection's a piece of plastic. Anyway, that's that. So I gotta resist this. How they do. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop. I think it goes like this. Anyway. I'm just playing around. Everybody, this is Salvador Los Angeles. I just reviewed the Chatter Beast, and I just reviewed Wire Twin, and I showed you how the puzzle box fits together. All right, buddy. This is Salvador Los Angeles. I think. Look at that butt.